Constipation is the medical phrase for a decrease in bowel movements or a problem passing stool. Consuming certain foods can assist in relieving and preventing constipation. This video explains a list of foods and drinks that may aid in alleviating it. Before we continue with the list, make sure to subscribe to Healthy Lab and turn on the notification bell to help us grow. Every subscriber is much appreciated. So, let's start. 10. Water. You must drink water and other liquids, like naturally sweetened fruit, vegetable juices, and clear soups, to enable the fiber to work better. This modification should make your stools softer and more comfortable to pass. Drinking enough water and other liquids is also a great way to avoid dehydration. Remaining hydrated is great for your overall health and can help you avoid being constipated. Ask a healthcare professional how much liquid you should consume per day based on your size, condition, health, activity level, and where you live. 9. Prunes. Aside from including a lot of fiber, prunes also include sorbitol and phenolic combinations that can have gastrointestinal uses. A 2019 study examined the impact of prunes on constipation severity in women aged 50 years and older. The researchers separated the 60 participants into two groups of 30. Both groups persisted in consuming their usual diet. However, the treatment group obtained about 50 grams of rehydrated prunes every morning for 4 weeks. Unlike the control group, the remedy group significantly reduced the severity of constipation signs. These modifications started at the end of the first week and persisted until the end of the 4th week. The authors concluded that prunes could be an efficacious complementary treatment for lowering constipation severity in older women. 8. Pears. Pears are another fruit high in fiber, with approximately 5.5 grams of fiber in a medium-sized fruit. That's 25% of the recommended dietary intake for fiber. Alongside the fiber uses, pears are extremely high in fructose and sorbitol compared with other fruits. Fructose is a kind of sugar that some individuals absorb poorly. This suggests that some of it ends up in the colon, where it pulls in water by osmosis, promoting a bowel movement. Pears also hold the sugar alcohol sorbitol. Such as fructose, sorbitol is not well absorbed by the body. It works as a natural laxative by conveying water into the intestines. You can have pears in your diet in a wide combination of ways. 7. Kiwi. One kiwi includes approximately 3 grams of fiber, which is 10% of the RDI. In one study, 19 healthy grown-ups ingested a kiwi-derived supplement for 30 days. Researchers discovered doing so led to substantial growths in the number of daily bowel movements compared with a control group. Another analysis saw that eating 2 kiwis daily for 2 weeks was linked with more bowel movements and looser stools in 13 healthy grown-ups. Also, a 2019 analysis gave 54 individuals with irritable bowel syndrome 2 kiwis per day for 4 weeks. At the end of the research, participants noted high frequencies of bowel movements and faster colonic transit times. It's not just the fiber in kiwis that's considered to combat constipation. Actinide, an enzyme, is also hypothesized to be responsible for kiwis' positive impacts on gut motility and bowel habits. Just peel or slice it in half and scoop out the green flesh and seeds. They make a great complement to fruit salads and can be added to smoothies for a fiber increase. 6. Figs. Figs are a wonderful way to increase your fiber intake and stimulate healthy bowel habits. One medium raw fig, approximately 60 grams, includes 1.5 grams of fiber. Moreover, just half a cup of dried figs has 7.9 grams of fiber, which is nearly 35% of the RDI. An older analysis in dogs examined the consequences of fig paste on constipation over 4 weeks. It was discovered that fig paste improved stool weight and decreased intestinal transit time. Another investigation of 50 individuals with constipation discovered that taking 10.6 ounces, around 300 grams, of fig paste daily for 16 weeks allowed speed of colonic transit, enhanced stool consistency, and alleviated stomach pain. Interestingly, figs include an enzyme called fisan, which is similar to the enzyme actinidin found in kiwis. It's believed this may contribute to its positive influences on bowel function, alongside its increased fiber content. Figs are a sweet snack on their own and pair well with sweet and savory dishes. They can be consumed raw, cooked, or dried and go well with cheese and gamey meats, as well as on pizza, baked goods, and salads. 5. Artichoke. Scientific study indicates that artichokes have a prebiotic influence, elevating good gut health and regularity. Prebiotics are indigestible carbs such as inulin that provide the healthy bacteria in your gut, boosting their numbers and defending against the growth of harmful bacteria. One older investigation discovered that individuals who consume 10 grams of fiber extracted from artichokes per day for 3 weeks had more significant numbers of beneficial bifidobacteria and lactobacilli bacteria. It also discovered that levels of harmful bacteria in the gut were reduced. Further, prebiotics has been seen to boost stool frequency and enhance stool consistency in individuals with constipation. Cooked artichokes can be ingested hot or cold. 4. Sweet potato. Sweet potatoes have an adequate amount of fiber to help relieve constipation. One medium sweet potato includes 4 grams of fiber, which is 15% of the RDI. Sweet potatoes hold the mostly insoluble fiber in the structure of cellulose and lignin. They also have the soluble fiber pectin. Insoluble fiber can help bowel movements by adding bulk and weight to stools. One study examined the consequences of eating sweet potatoes on people undergoing chemotherapy, which can lead to constipation. After just 5 days of consuming about 200 grams of sweet potato every day, participants experienced relieved signs of constipation and conveyed less straining and discomfort compared with the control group. Sweet potato can be utilized in any recipe that calls for ordinary potatoes. 3. Pulses. Beans, peas, and lentils, also known as pulses, are one of the best, cheapest, fiber-packed food categories you can contain in your diet. For instance, 1 cup of cooked navy beans, the kind utilized for baked beans, includes a whopping 20 grams of fiber, which is about 76% of the RDI. Also, in just 1/2 cup of cooked lentils, there are about 8 grams of fiber, completing 31% of your daily requirements. Pulses hold a mix of both insoluble and soluble fiber. This points they can relieve constipation by adding bulk and weight to stools, as well as softening them to promote passage. To have more pulses in your diet, try adding them to soups, mixing them to make healthy dips, adding them in salads, or including them into ground meat dishes for extra bulk and taste. 2. Kefir. Kefir is a fermented milk drink invented in West Asia's Caucasus Mountains. It's a probiotic, representing bacteria and yeasts that help your health when consumed. Kefir includes different species of microorganisms, depending on the source. One 3-week study included 20 participants drinking 500 milliliters of kefir every day after their morning and night meals. At the end of the analysis, participants utilized fewer laxatives and experienced progress in stool frequency and consistency. Another research in 50 individuals with inflammatory bowel disorder discovered that drinking 400 milliliters of kefir twice a day enhanced the composition of the gut microbiome and reduced symptoms such as bloating. 1. Oat bran. Oat bran is the fiber-rich outer case of the oat grain. It contains extremely more fiber than the commonly utilized quick oats. 1/3 cup of oat bran holds 5 grams of fiber, compared with 3 grams in quick oats. Although more study is required, 2 older analyses have demonstrated the positive results of oat bran on bowel function. First, one analysis from the United Kingdom indicated that consuming 2 oat bran biscuits per day greatly enhanced the frequency and consistency of bowel movements and less pain in participants aged between 60 to 80. Another examination of nursing home residents in Austria discovered that adding 7 to 8 grams of oat bran to their daily diet resulted in a substantial decline in laxative usage. Generally, including high-fiber foods and drinking enough water throughout the day will significantly help you with this issue. Other factors that can reduce your constipation include being active and trying to get daily exercises at least 30 minutes and managing your stress. All these factors affect your problem. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.